One day, an old snake lay still beside a pond full of frogs. He watched them jump right in front of him, but did not attack. One frog stopped and stared at him with suspicion. The frog stepped closer and asked, "Why are you not hunting today?" The snake slowly raised his head and said, "I have been cursed. I can no longer harm frogs. I must serve them instead." The frog quickly returned to the pond and spread the story. Within a short time, the Frog King came forward with several others and stood in front of the snake, studying him carefully before speaking. "If I climb on you, will you attack me?" the king asked. The snake lowered his body and replied, "I cannot harm you. My life now depends on serving frogs." The king paused, then climbed onto the snake's back. The snake began to move slowly around the pond, carrying him without any sign of attack. The king relaxed and signaled others, and soon more frogs climbed on while some followed behind, watching with excitement as the snake carried them. The next day, the snake moved slowly and dragged his body across the ground. The king noticed the change and asked, "Why are you weak today?" The snake stopped and said, "I have not eaten. I have no strength left to move properly." The frogs looked at each other, unsure what to do. After a moment, the king made a decision and said, "You may eat small frogs, so you can continue serving us." The snake agreed immediately. From that day, small frogs began to disappear. Each day, one or two went missing, but the rides continued, and no one stopped the snake. As days passed, the snake grew stronger and faster, while the number of frogs quietly decreased. One day, another snake passed by and stopped in surprise. "Why are you carrying frogs instead of eating them?" he asked. The old snake looked at him and replied, "I am waiting for the right time." Soon the snake began to eat larger frogs. Fear spread across the pond, but by then, the frogs had lost their chance to escape. The place that once felt safe had already turned into a trap. In the end, only the Frog King remained. He tried to jump away, but the snake moved quickly and blocked him. The king froze as the snake came closer, and in that moment, he finally understood his mistake. He had trusted an enemy and given him power. The snake swallowed him and rested beside the silent pond. Do not trust someone just because they appear weak. Some enemies stay quiet only to get closer. When you finally see the truth, it may already be too late. If you could give the Frog King one piece of advice at the beginning of this story, what would it be? Type "be careful" in the comments if you saw the snake's trap coming.